Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Everyday Growth Advisors live stream. How are y'all doing? It's a Friday. Welcome back, guys. Lovely week. Beautiful rally. If you were here the whole of this month, you've been making coin. It's been really nice coin for you guys, following the live stream, following everything that we've been doing. Riding the market wave down, riding the market wave up. And today has been another beautiful day. Of course, we are having a little bit of a pullback in markets, which is nominal. And top news, Facebook and Google fighting some bill that would help the news industry. Summer, financials really taking the pre-market today. They've been continuing to rally here. Just looking at them earlier. Ant Group, something about Ant Group, some guy resigned, and then somebody else took his place. Not sure if that's good or bad, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. And then trader arrested as Wall Street bets phenomenon finds echo in Japan. Oh, okay then. Bloomberg, thanks for letting me read your article. Hackers rushed in as Microsoft raced to avert mass cyber attack. Okay. Daimler Mercedes-Benz recalled 2.6 million cars in China. Damn, son. That sounds painful. Ouch. Bitcoin intraday, emerging institution pile in. Okay. I just can't wait for this. Honestly, this little thingy that's brewing right here to kind of have a pullback. The next pullback that I get on Bitcoin will be nice. Ooh, I see some movement. Damn. From 58 to 55 in a couple hours. That's pretty crazy. I see some selling going on. I wish they would allow us to short Bitcoin. Can somebody go convince them to allow us to short Bitcoin? Or are you allowed to? I don't know. I mean, I don't trade this thing, but it would be cool if you could short it. You know, to make money on the way down. I don't know. I wish they would. Maybe some exchanges do allow you to do it. Just for funsies. Big tech, okay. Not much on Bloomberg. Let's look at the Wall Street Journal. Looking at the news. Tesla in talks with India's Tata Power for EV charging infrastructure. That's big. If Tesla can get that. Grab in talks for US listing via a $40 billion SPAC deal. That's also big. Grab is a huge company, by the way, in Southeast Asia. Stock futures pull back after record-setting rally. Yep, okay, makes sense. Value stocks still taking the cake here. Growth stocks are taking a back burner as some worries settle in. Grab talks, okay. California says car insurance. Okay, overcharged during the pandemic. Okay. Cash out refinancing hits. Value investors finally have some reason to celebrate for now. Not for long, but they do have to celebrate for now, which is the reason why you have a diversified portfolio, right? Have a mix of value and mix of growth, and that's how you will always benefit. So yesterday I took some hedges, obviously, Boeing puts, Dow Jones puts, Facebook puts, SPY puts, grabbed all of them. Hopefully they pay out today. I obviously can't be 100% sure about these things, but I know that when the market's getting exuberant, that's when I want to start to take some hedges, which is what I did. Simple. Boeing one probably not going to pay, but I think the rest might. SPY one might pay, and the DIA one might pay, more than likely. We'll see if it actually falls through. Nasdaq's the one that's having trouble climbing here, so that's the one that we'll be watching throughout the day today. Boeing's still continuing up this rally, but we'll see if we can break this level today. That will be key here for Boeing to have this continued massive rally. The 4-hour chart here looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Parabolic, pretty much. Parabolic. Anyway, I have till next week for these contracts, so I'm not tripping. As for heat map wise, big tech seeing some outflows, Tesla seeing outflows, majority of the money going to financials today. Watch that space. And if it's any guess, I would say some of the value stocks. Continued interest in specific industrials and energy continues as well. We'll see how that turns out. That's going to be a interesting conversion there as well. But I think that ultimately now is a great time to pick up tech if you have been snoozing. We might get a little bit of a corrective wave, and so upon that corrective wave, it's a good time to pick up tech, right? You should be picking up these deals. And I'm not talking about option contracts. I'm talking about your common shares, right? The stuff that you've been wanting to buy for a long time that you've been complaining that, oh man, Amazon has been so high at 3,500. Well, now is your chance, right? Now is your chance. When Amazon was at 3,006 or 3,005, now's your chance. You can pick it up on the deal, right? It's on the deal level, okay? So you can get Amazon at 3,000 now. It's a deal price before the next rally. Stocks like Facebook, right? Facebook also at a deal price, 270. Google, not so much. Apple, kind of on a deal price. I would love Apple to go a little further down in terms of FANG. I would really like Apple at 112, 113. That's the price I would like to buy some more of it. I already picked up a small position, like 20 shares. That's it. What else? What else is on deals? Nvidia is kind of on deals. $500 for this one. Lower spectrum of this. This one's actually optionable. Boeing, not yet. Obviously, wait for the pullback before you get into this one, right? We don't want to be trigger happy here. Chinese stocks, that's the other one, right? KWeb, if you don't want to invest in a specific one, KWeb is the one you want, right? This one. I bought considerable shares of these. KWeb, where is it? I have 40 shares of that, right? And if you don't want to do KWeb, there is ASHR. Yeah, ASHR. This one is also, this one tracks mainland Chinese stocks instead of the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. I like KWeb because it tracks all the Hong Kong Stock Exchange ones. So this one tracks mainland China stocks as well. So this is also another one you can put. And if you want like the S&P 500 is GXC. You can do this one as well. You have multiple choices, guys, okay, to gain exposure in emerging markets. And emerging markets is something that you should be putting some risk into, okay? We did a valuation on Caterpillar during class today, during the beginner's course, and its valuation is about 204. So this thing's kind of overvalued. Purchase prices for Caterpillar would be these values right here. 191 would be the first purchase price, then 163, 144, 129. That's where I would purchase these for me personally. First level here, second level here, third level here, fourth as it comes down. And then Lockheed Martin also been trading in a very, very tight channel here. We're waiting for this one to bust the move to the upside as well. Chinese stocks are undervalued at the moment. Baba is undervalued. We did a valuation for Baba 2 today. You guys guess the valuation. Guess how much it's worth. Where did I put it? The stock is worth like 347 bucks. Baba's worth 347 bucks as of today. So just a little bit of tidbit for you guys. This stock's, yeah, massively undervalued. IQ, this one's been pretty strong recently. And then Neo, also nice little time to buy Neo, right? Palantir, also another one that I like. Pretty good long-term prospect. CCIV, continue. I think I've broken even on these shares already, more than likely. Yep, I'm breaking even right now. My cost basis was $26. This loss that you see here is because of me being assigned $95 puts, but I've already recovered the premium required for those puts. So the negative that you see here is not it's not an actual negative. I already collected the first round of selling puts on this. I collected a total of $3,000 in premium, and then I sold 2 times $95 puts at $53 per time, which is 5,300 times 2. That's a total of 13,600. And then I got assigned at 19,000, which means that I got assigned my shares at $6,400. Divided by 200 shares puts me at a cost basis of, how much is it? 6,400 divided by 200. No, sorry. No, that was a calculation mistake. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I got 5,700 in premium. My bad. 5.5700 plus 5,700. That's 11,004 plus 3,000 is 14,400 minus 19,000 is 4,600. Sorry, my cost basis was 4,600. I received 5,700 in premium. 3,570 times 2. That's a total of. Good that I'm calculating this anyway. 11,400 plus 3,000. 14,400 minus the 19,000 that I paid. 4,600 is what I paid for 200 shares. Divided by 200 shares is $23 exactly. So my cost basis with CCIV was $23 per share. So right now, I'm already up about a couple of dollars, right? This is at 26. So not too bad. Up about $300 on that. $3 per share. So times 200, it's actually $600. So this P&L doesn't reflect the actual P&L of the account. This P&L will be, it will reflect as that because I got assigned at $95, which is fine. I know exactly how much the shares cost me, so it's all good. Okay. Cool. Also a pretty good investment in my opinion. If you're looking for something speculative, this is a good one. Competitor to Tesla, lots of FOMO riding on this one. I mean, obviously, I don't recommend you going balls deep on it. I'm a bit heavy on it because I got assigned two puts, but to be honest, all honesty, I'll scale out about 100 shares. I'll scale out 100 shares when I can to get back some buying power. When it reaches something like $32 or so, 33 or maybe even 36, somewhere around here, this is where I'll scale out 100 shares, and then I'll let 100 shares run. And I'll be continually selling covered calls against my shares too. Okay, and treasury yields here stabilizing a little bit. We were seeing a pretty big spike last week, and now we're kind of coming back down to the 1.54s, that kind of level there, which is nice in that regard. Also, yes, please, if you can smash the like button, that would be awesome. The trading gods will bless you. Thank you. And let's see, pre-market movers. Dow Jones, Apple, we have Boeing, we have Microsoft, okay. Tesla down 3%. There was some news about a Tesla fire yesterday. That might also be causing. Core inflation. Excuse me. PPI. Producers Price Index. My bad. Read that wrongly. I thought it was CPI. A little better. Looking okay. PPI. Okay. A lot of red on the NASDAQ, so tech is still risk off a little bit. Might see a continued press on the airline stocks, non-airline stocks, travel stocks. That's what you'll continue to see press on. Companies like Trip.com, companies like Booking. Let's look at those. McDonald's, your standard Airbnb. Those are the ones we could possibly look at. For possible rallies to the upside. And yeah. Okay, cool. From a technical standpoint, let's go through the S&P 500. So what I do see is we were in a nice little ascending pattern here, and we broke below. We broke out of it right here. And I think the likely thing is we'll try to go down to test the 3,900 today. And if we break through it, then we're going down to the 3865-ish level. This is the level at which we want to be wary about. We should find support here. This is a pretty strong dual zone, I want to say. So this should be a pretty strong support at this level right here. If we break below that, it's going all the way down. If we hold 3900s, then we continue to see upside. So this is the key pivot today. The key pivot is 3900s. Okay, this is a pretty strong resistance, which is going to become new support now. So this will be the key level for SPY to hold. If we're looking at NASDAQ, this one, it kind of broke above the little pattern that it was having. Okay. So it kind of broke above, and it's come down to test this again once again. This was a little bit of a megaphone pattern. and now we're breaking above and we're consolidating. What we need is a break, a clean break. Okay, so for NASDAQ today, the key pivot is right here. I'm gonna make that green. The key pivot is 12,751. Okay, that's gonna be the key pivot. Below this level, we see downward pressure to the 12,500s, 12,550 or so. That would be the key pivot down there. If we see for continued pressure, we could even go down back to 12,000s, okay, and beyond. If we hold above here, then the next resistance we're gonna face is gonna be right here. Right here at the $13,000 level. Okay, so this will be the key levels to watch today. This will be the key pivot point. This will be the upside. Downside will be here. We have another key pivot right in the middle here, and these will be your key levels to watch for NASDAQ today. Okay, so I'll leave this here just in case. Okay, I really do think that we might hold this though today. I feel like we might hold it. It seems like we might, but we'll see if we can, and that would be nice if we can hold it. 50 of you guys, 23 likes. Oh boy, I know. Hey guys, if you could take a second of your day and help me smash the like button, I would truly appreciate it. If you can't, it's fine. You know what? I understand. It's early. It's, you know, it's too much work. It really is. I'm really sorry to ask you for that, but I really do appreciate it if you help me out with that. You know, it helps the stream go a little further. We definitely need more of you guys to hit the like button because lately I feel you know, we be slipping, boys and girls. I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. Remember that I will hold this stream irregardless of whether there's 10 of you, 40 of you, 30 of you. I started with this stream when there were 5 people here, and I still did it every single day. And I enjoy doing this because it helps me keep myself accountable, and that's what it is about, keeping yourself accountable. It's easy to draw lines on a chart and say things happen after they happen. What's not easy is, you know, trying to predict things and anticipate things and then see it come to fruition. And if you've been following this live stream for a while, you know that's all we do here. We anticipate, we don't react. We anticipate what's about to happen next. And right now, what's about to happen next is that all the money that you see in the DIA, in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, is about to flow out, and that money's about to fall into the laps of NASDAQ. Okay, I also made a Twitter post earlier. Remember one thing, guys, okay? Remember that all the money, so I wrote a little blurb on Twitter earlier, right? Please note that there's a whole pool of cash that has been sitting and waiting to be deployed, okay? From money markets, which was the bond sell-off. A lot of people took a lot of money back from the money markets, right? And since this yield curve continues to hold upwards, we'll continue to see risk on until institutions find appetite for bonds again, or other non-risky assets, okay? And so chances are that hedge funds and institutions will not find appetite for bonds unless the yields command it. There will be a pivoting moment where supply and demand will meet, right? Where we find equilibrium. Till then, we'll continue to see portfolio managers chase efficiencies on risk on and equities and emerging markets. So these are the things you should be putting your money into, okay? So watch the inflows and outflows on equity markets very, very closely. That's the main thing that you need to watch for, okay? Now, I took puts on DIA for a specific reason. We are way overextended on the 4-hour chart, and I feel like we need to make a pullback to the 50 moving average in order to continue running here. Okay, so I took DIA puts for that reason. Remember, I like to play the overvalued, over exuberance kind of plays, right? So that's the reason why I took this. No much other explanation. Okay, great. All right, I have a couple minutes to take some ticker breakdowns. Does anybody want me to do a couple of ticker breakdowns? Oh, also, let's vote for the next week's ticker, please. Do you guys want to do Square? I feel like we haven't done Square. And I also want to use my valuation skills to try and value Square because of the fact that it owns Bitcoin. I wanna try and attempt to value it. What do you guys think? Let me know. I don't think we did Square. No, we haven't, right? No, we haven't. Let's vote for the new tickers, guys. Yo, can you believe it, guys? 1 year ago, I started this YouTube channel. Look at this. Look at my first video, guys. Holy moly. This is a throwback from the past, guys. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at the old EGA logo. Look at this, guys. Wow. I'm taking a trip back on memory lane today. This is the old video, guys. Oh boy. Check it out.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel.
This is the noob version. This is the noob version, guys. Sheesh. Fundamental technical analysis for beginners, candlesticks. There's a whole bunch of videos here that you guys don't even know exist. There's so many videos, actually. Live market updates before the coronavirus crisis. It's been a year now, guys. It's crazy. We're coming to a year of this YouTube channel. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Reed. I appreciate it. And from there, we have transformed. We went to doing podcasts for a while, and then we went to do a whole bunch of other tickers, and then we changed it up a little bit. We started doing webinars, and then there are a whole bunch of gold here that you guys don't even know about. Look at the amount of tickers we've done. We started with the Baba, no, we started with Intel, XOM, Intel. We started with Baba, and then Lululemon, and then Starbucks, Chipotle, Disney, CrowdStrike, sheesh, Salesforce, AMD, Neo. We've done a lot, guys. UPS, Teladoc, DocuSign, PayPal, Raytheon, Next Era Energy, Shopify, GE, IQ, and then we had the big announcement with the website launch. Wow. Amazon, Chase, JP Morgan Chase, Baidu, Fubo, Nike, these are the more recent ones, Penn, and then PDD, CVS, ARK Fund, Fosli, and CVS. And now we're gonna do, all right, let's vote on it. Let's go. What ticker do we want to do next week, guys? Let's have a look at Square. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to analyze this? Let's have a look. This is a really dope reversal here. Do we want Square? I can almost guarantee this one's overvalued, but company that we have to analyze has to be a 10 billion market cap or more and have a track record of a good history. FSR, what is that? Fisker. Is this a new company? 6 billion market cap. Nah. JD. I think JD's undervalued too. We could do JD if you like. Square, JD, okay. I followed your XOM leap from last August and it's booming now. Hell yeah, Stefano. Nice. Yeah, dude. We made some decent coin on XOM the past 3 weeks too. Look at this thing. Boom. Up to 60 bucks already. And we called it on the live stream and it was right here, somewhere on the bottom. And we were like, yo, this thing's worth like 50 bucks. Your guys it's an undervalued stock. Buy it. And boom. CVNA, Square. A lot of people are calling for Square. Okay, do we want Square? If I can get 10 people to say Square, we're gonna do Square. Let's see it. It's Square or JD. Square or JD. Vote between these two. Square or JD. Let's go. FCX, Ride. Ride is, what is that? Lordstown Motors Corp. What is this? Guys, please, market cap above 10 billion. Come on. And a good history, like not SPACs or whatever the heck you guys are thinking about. I don't want these kinds of companies. Square, JD. Wow, a lot of it's actually a mixed bowl today. Some people asking for Square, some people asking for JD. Damn. Square, JD. Damn, JD's taking it. JD is taking it. Okay, let's look at JD. They're both similar chart patterns. Similar chart patterns, honestly. Both are really great stocks to own, in my opinion. JD we know less about. Square we know more about. And I can tell you something. JD is going to be probably undervalued. Square is going to be probably overvalued. Just based on my initial analysis. So which one do you guys want to do? You want to do an undervalued stock and verify that it's undervalued? Or you want to do an overvalued stock and verify that that's overvalued? JD is already in ARK fund, Kevin. I'm pretty sure she bought some JD. Okay, let's do JD. Cool, sounds good. Let's do it. JD it is. JD.com. They had a blowout earnings too, just yesterday. Stock was up big time. And now it's corrected back downwards, which is great. We might present an opportunity to buy. Okay, let's do it. JD it is. Let's. I'm gonna do the chart real quick, and then we're gonna. First of all, with this one, we need to use Heiken Aishi. Oops. There was a head and shoulders here, actually. Damn. It's actually looking bearish. We'll have to do the analysis on a 4-hour here. Interesting. It's already broken below the neckline too, actually. Okay. This is a bearish pattern here. It looks like it might be a short for now. It might be a short position on JD for now. Anyhow, let's have a look at where the short target would be. The pivot is going to be right here. Well, we don't want to go that far. I think I got to go back on the 1-hour chart here. Yeah, the previous low is going to be right here. So let's go like this. Damn, this looks nasty. Sheesh. I don't know, man. This is looking terrible. From the previous pivot, swing, This looks like a retracement back to the 70s for JD. From a technical standpoint, this looks terrible. FYI. We have the death cross. We have the continuation down. Consolidation below this dual zone. And now it's selling off again. Oof. This could get nasty. From a technical standpoint, this looks very bearish. But obviously, if we get the reversal, then it's going to be better. Alright, let's plot the supply and demand zones here. So, the demand's going to be more than likely somewhere between the 38 and 23 here, which is going to be actually really nasty. Sheesh, man. Alright, hold up. Let's go back here. Let's see where this is. Damn, this is where it is. Holy crap. Okay. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This is pretty nasty, guys. This is a demand zone right here. We might see a sell-off on JD till about 72 to 80. This is where we might see it. Supply zone remains up here. Supply zone's alright. Supply zone's pretty far above us. This is okay. This will be a key pivot point here. Okay. It's an EMA. I never use SMAs. I always use EMA. Okay, then. I guess I'll take off the OBV line so that it doesn't get so confusing. And then I don't know, man. Okay, this is gonna be, we need to see a strong buy up on this one. If not, it's gonna look pretty ugly on JD. That's what I'm gonna say. We need a really strong buy up on this one. I think target in here is very likely. It's an upside and downside right here. Could go either way. I would say this goes either way. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It's looking bad though. In my opinion, technical wise, looking bearish. Alright. Cool. Well, it is what it is. Kind of sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Any info on your course? Do you do live trading? Yes, we do live trading. And if you join the Discord community, we do live trading together every day, which is what I'm about to sign off right now. And go brief the Discord community on what we're going to look at today. Every day we trade live here. So right after I get off this live stream, I get onto the community here where we trade together. We have about 90 members here. yeah, a ton of resources for you to kind of take advantage of. Yes, I did want to mention that also. Sorry, I meant to mention that before I get out of here. Thanks for reminding me, Jamal. For those of you that have been asking about the technical analysis course, I put the link in the chat. You can go have a look at it. The link will bring you to the technical analysis course. Yes, there are live trading sessions together with the technical analysis course to learn how to apply everything. This is a very practically driven course. If you're interested to sign up, I highly recommend to get Save Your Spot right now. The curriculum is super, super, super comprehensive. And we don't only just go over TA, but we go over market structure as well, which is very, very needed when you're doing TA instead of just learning TA on its own. So I put two of the skills together. Okay, so definitely go check it out. And if you're planning to sign up, I'd say do it sooner rather than later. The spots are filling up really quickly. Okay, we're just completing wave number 16 with the Everyday Growth Advisors mentorship course. So wave number 17 will be very, very soon. Okay, in a week from now, we will start on the 22nd. That's when the course begins. So I highly recommend, if you're planning to sign up as soon as you can. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on Monday. Once again, JD, ticker of the week. We'll try to follow through and see what happens here. I think flush down to 72 is pretty possible. Can't find the link, bro. It's in the chat here. Let me link it again for you. There you go. Okay, awesome. Well, take care, guys, and I wish you a great weekend. Make sure you relax some, and don't overtrade today. It's looking to be a chop day, to be honest, but it might end up closing red. That's if you were to ask me to guess, I would guess like red, green to red possibly. So don't overtrade. Be patient for the opportunistic moments. Don't try to step in and out of the market multiple times. It's not going to do you any good. Save your capital for a better expense, and then you can trade on Monday again if you like. Okay, great. All right then. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, guys. Take care. Oh, also, for Singaporeans who are here, make sure that you remember that on Monday the live stream is going to be 1 hour earlier. Okay, because daylight savings. Daylight savings will affect you guys on the 14th. I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect the people in the US, right? Stock market still opens at the same time, right? So the people who are in the US, I think the timing is going to be the same, but the live streams will be 1 hour earlier for me in Singapore. So we'll be live streaming at, instead of 9:30, it'll be 8:30 every night for me here now, which is cool. Alrighto. Oh, does it go back 1 hour for you guys as well, or what? Ryan? Just want to confirm here so that I don't mess up. Anyway, just remember it's daylight savings on... It's going to be turning back on 14th. So, just remember that. It's gonna if it's going to affect you, it's 1 hour earlier. That's what it's going to affect you, okay? So, since we were doing it 1 hour later, now we're turning the clock back 1 hour. So... it's going to be an hour earlier. All right. Coolzo. All right, guys. See you guys on Monday. 1 hour earlier. Remember that. Daylight savings. So take care, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.